Us here in Game 1, best 2 out of 3 in men's singles on Championship Sunday. Skip off the tape. So you mentioned the list of names Ben had to get through to get here. What's uniquely challenging for him against Chris Hayworth with the way he's playing lately?
Oh, his ability to just pass you if you want to just fly forward all day. The returns have to be spectacular because Hayworth gets pace and dip. It's on both sides. It's just hard to cover the net. Best 2 out of 3 against Hayworth. He's a tall dude. He moves just great. Gets into that hitting position. Sometimes the forehand will betray him. And that's the thing I'm looking for.
And he had something to say about said forehand there.
Did he ever?
Wow.
I asked him just now. He said he got here at 11 a.m. I said, did you watch any of the other stuff? Only a little bit on my phone. So got a warm up and about an hour ago and good to go.
What a shot.
Oh, no way.
Can't get back to the though. Jeez.
I mean, Ben's like, are you kidding? There are some players that would have walked off and not seen that ball come back. What hustle from Hayworth. This is going to get mauled.
Oh, he guessed right, but mauled was right. Ben Johns back to work.
And it hurts as a singles player when you know you're going to get passed a lot, but you have to accept that that's part of the deal to win today. Ben's got to apply the pressure moving forward.
We did see vintage Ben Johns with Federico Staksrud.
Oh, yes, we did.
With that cat and mouse style that you mentioned, more of a hybrid style nowadays.
Yes. Hayworth will not let that happen.
No, he will not. It was in the quarterfinals, which is wild to see a Fed-Ben meeting in the quarters.
Side out.
Hey, Fed, lucky you. You're the 2 seed.
Can you imagine? Congratulations. You get Ben in the quarters.
One, 3.
Sneak attack from Ben there. I like it.
So how does Ben dictate on his terms with the way he wants to play this match?
Big serve, so he gets a return that he likes and then can just come forward. And then I'm sure he studied the patterns and the angles. What does Chris like to do with various approaches?
Point.
And don't think there isn't a ton of pressure on Hayworth. Ben Johns is over there. He just jumped back in singles.
Right.
He's coming forward the whole time. He's going to make volleys you're not used to people making.
Call is just deep. Is Ben going to challenge it? He will.
Timeout. We have a challenge of the out call. The result of the rally puts us at side out 3-3. We'll proceed with video review. After review, the rally stands. The ball was out. Loss of challenge. No free challenge remaining. 1 free challenge remaining. We'll resume play at side out 3-3.
Night played all 3 divisions Tuesday. So yeah,
side out.
Fatigue would be definitely a factor here. And Hayworth coming back from illness, factor on his end.
3-3.
Call is out casually, and Chris Hayworth will take his challenge.
Timeout. We have a challenge of the out call. The result of the rally puts us at 4-3. We'll proceed with video review. After review, the rally is overturned. The ball was in. With no free challenges, technical warning is issued. No free challenge remaining. 1 free challenge remaining. We'll resume play at side out 3-3. Point.
Yeah, if you don't get depth on that approach, you just, and then Ben doesn't want to guess clearly against this guy, but you're forced to, because Hayworth, what a serve again.
Wow.
Side out.
Kept hammering the forehand wing. Ben is on it.
So that time Ben guessed right. He stayed home for the second forehand that you mentioned.
3-4. Side out.
That'll frustrate him because that's a volley that puts him ahead, and he's going to win the rally from there.
4-3.
Wow.
Wow, look at...
My goodness, Happy Gilmore.
What was that?
Side out.
Scooter boot at the service line.
And way to the right, too, to just get the entire Hayworth being going. I want to see that
3-4.
serve again, Truck.
I'm sure Adam Sandler does, too.
No doubt. Look out.
Point.
He went
smirk.
body. That's why there was the smirk.
4-4.
Oh, what a play
Side
for
out.
Hayworth. Wow. Mobility, passing shots. He's got it all. How about the Happy Gilmore serve? Love to see that another time. Here we go, Dave.
4-4.
Is he going to do it again?
Yeah.
Oh, and then it's the off-speed version.
Let's get jumping hop. You can tell by the pacing of the steps
Yes.
what kind of serve you're going to get.
So he's got to be able to disguise that and have the same footwork.
A little giddy up. He's going to do it again.
That's 2
5-4.
volleys Ben would
No,
like
he's
to
not.
have back. Okay, a little cutter. Nasty. Just nasty.
Clean.
I talked
winner.
to Josh,
Yeah.
our amazing MC, about, hey, give me something to put in my intro. And I said, wicked two-handed backhand. There you go.
6-4.
What a return. Just wide.
Side out.
I mean, I don't think Ben could hit a better return than that.
No,
and look at how
and
that,
he was in trouble.
Yeah.
He had to play a brilliant point there. Ben's done a good job most of the time. He's hitting sort of a carve volley deep on the first one to put so much pressure in the next passing shot from Hayworth.
4-6. Point.
Unbelievable touch from Ben. Look at, you want to talk about wicked Tui. Look at this thing, and behind him Ben bunts it over. That is awesome on both sides.
5-6.
What a serve. Jeez.
Side out.
This rocket launcher.
Yeah. Is there anything more Ben could do with a volley to keep it out of his strike zone, or just that's just roll it back and
you can
live to
bring
see
him
another day?
forward a little, so he's not just running parallel.
6-5.
Changes the angles in the swing path, but not a lot.
Oh my, forehand is cooking. He must have heard you. And you didn't even say anything really bad about it. Just
I
that
didn't.
it's
It's
maybe just maybe.
I mean, when you have 2 A+ shots, one of them, you can love one of your children more. Chris, I love your backhand better, okay?
7-5. Side out.
Chris is
Timeout.
going to
Challenge of the out call.
Wow.
Ben
Result of
already
the rally
has a
puts us at
technical
side out
warning.
5-7. We'll proceed with video review.
If
After review, the rally stands. The ball was out. Loss of challenge. No free challenge remaining. No free challenge remaining. We'll resume play at side out 5-7. Point. 6-7.
It's tied here for Ben Johns.
Side out.
Keep him to the middle, and he still finds the angle.
Yeah, but to short hop your approach in the middle of the court, I don't care if it lands on the center line, you are toast. So there's the forehand that can just
side out.
Just get a little out of whack. That one was a lot out of whack.
6-7.
Oh,
side
no.
out.
Man. This is the Ben murmuring to himself section of the broadcast, because that's when you play against Hayworth and you get a short return like that and you can put him in immediate pressure.
7-6.
And to miss the approach is a killer. Man, off-speed serve.
Point.
I mean, Ben's on it again and pulls it wide. Ben has been losing game one a lot this week and coming back as well. He's done that a few times, Michelle, so not the end of the world.
Side out.
But with the 2 matches already played, the wear and tear becomes a thing.
Yes, it does. I'm always impressed by the players that are regularly making it to Sunday, turning around and gearing back up for the next event like it's nothing.
Ben thought he missed that. This is insane. Oh,
jeez.
Side out.
Hayworth.
Ben thought he missed when Hayworth caught him in the backhand corner, and it was way in.
Eight, 6.
What a serve.
Point.
It's interesting that Hayworth has changed the paces of his serve, but man, bludgeoning it
9-6.
is the best thing.
Point.
A sigh of relief from Chris Hayworth.
Yeah, because Ben is just probably saying some unfriendly things to Ben about some of these volleys that were missed.
Game point here for Hayworth. Clean pass to close it out. 11-6. Chris Hayworth looking dangerous if you're a Ben Johns fan.
That's the way you do it. Play well in rec and players will talk about you. Great kid, too. Great kid.
Side out.
With the leadership of Riley Newman in that men's doubles partnership.
Oh, this is Will Schaefer, not Will McKinnon.
Oh, well, okay, got it.
0-0. Side out.
Yeah, Ben. That's the internal monologue is real. And that's usually good news if you're the opponent.
And if it's your only match of the day, too. Man, that one out of reach for Ben Johns. Chris Hayworth knows he needs to put the pedal to the metal here. Keep the pressure on early.
Yes. Oh,
1-0.
Happy Gilmore incoming. Oh, and then what in the world?
Side out.
I mean, I love that. I actually love that in doubles if someone's unwinding, because that will create a mess.
0-1.
Oh my.
Oh boy. There's a little cat and mousey from Ben Johns. Hayworth leaving the alleyway open.
I mean, the return was destroyed, and then Ben brings it corner to corner. That was fun.
1-1. Point.
And Ben Johns not going down quietly, that's for sure. He's not going to roll over for you.
2-1. Point. Three, 1.
Oh, no.
Point.
A little wild. Here comes Ben Johns, 4-1.
Another spectacular return. So he's hit two great returns and actually lost both rallies.
4-1
with the missed Happy Gilmore serve.
Yes. Insane court coverage from Chris Hayworth there. I mean, threw up the defensive lob to try and give himself a chance to get back in it, and then blows a two-way past Ben.
1-4. Point.
It's just unbelievable how he can track it down. Runs with the paddle ready, too. Big part of it.
Yeah.
And can just whip that thing. That one down the line. The last one cross court.
2-4. Side out.
An unwavering belief of Chris Hayworth. He believes he can beat the best. Believes he is the best, and that I think also is an X factor against Ben Johns specifically. If you reflect back to the Fed Staxrud, Christian Alshon tight matches at the end there, I think that
4-2.
weighs on you. There's no history of fear here for Chris Hayworth.
Nope.
Point. Side out.
This timeout taken by Hayworth.
Needed it.
2-5. Point.
Pretty clean. You expect a bunch of missed returns when there's so much pressure on both sides to get the point started.
3-5.
Haven't been tons of them so far in this one. But there's
Point.
two in a row, Ben.
To back.
Four, 5.
Wow, earned a short return that time to tie it. Took a timeout at 5-2 down. That's 3 straight, Dave.
And a lot of players would hit those passing shots and take court and take one of those out of the air. He trusts his passing shot. Why run into a problem?
5-5.
It's really well played.
And why wouldn't you trust your passing shots when you can do that?
That was absurd. This one right here is absurd.
The paddlehead speed.
Yes, and Ben's nowhere
6-5.
Ben's nowhere near it. And now
Point.
a third missed return, and now Ben is really frustrated and calling timeout, I think, or he just doesn't feel like, he's like, oh, Nisha, I'm not chasing the doggone ball over there.
7-5. Point.
Pass down the line. There's nowhere Chris Hayworth can't go.
Timeout receiver, 8-5.
And now
Your stinking return, dude.
Side out.
there he is. Easier said than done, though, to your point about the serving level of these guys.
I mean, how hard it is to hold the line. Look at Ben, just
5-8.
these are not perfectly unbalanced volleys. That last one, he finally got a hold of it and can do some damage. And singles is a game of absolute runs. You saw 5 from Hayworth. Ben could easily throw a set his way. There's the great Onisha Smith in the foreground.
Had a sign out here this week.
Oh, I loved it.
Jeez.
Got him again. Hayworth even shook his head at himself there, like, dang, dude, all right.
Hayworth won gold this year at the Masters and looked equally sharp over Jack Sa.
8-6.
Lost the final in Minnesota.
Side out.
Wow, that one was easier than the one before it. Sat up a little bit and just overcooked it, so this is the chance for Ben to at least get close or tie. Not with that forehand, though. And we saw Patrick Quinn's legs maybe start to go away, or perhaps that little run-in with the video board in the ankle at the end of his second consecutive match. This is match 3 for Ben.
Point. Nine, 6.
Goes body, gets the let cord. Championship point for Chris Hayworth.
Ten, 6. Side out.
Into the guaranteed rate sign, denied. Last try here for Ben Johns.
Six, 10. Side out.
Ben's going to challenge his in ruling, and I don't blame him.
Timeout. We have a challenge of the in ruling. The result of the rally is 10-6. We'll proceed with video review. After review, the rally stands. The ball was in. Loss of challenge. No free challenges remaining. 1 free challenge remaining. We'll resume play at side out 10-6.
Chris Hayworth gets gold in the desert. 5 career singles titles for him, but his first comes today over Ben Johns. What does this one mean to validate Chris Hayworth at the top in singles?
This is a part of that journey, and we've got Hunter and Fed and Alshon in front of him. He just beat the guy that took out a couple of those this week, so.
Ben, you haven't made a final in a while. How proud are you of yourself to do it here in Mesa?
Yeah, you know, I mean, I'll definitely count it as a good run this week. I felt like I was playing pretty good, but, you know, I've always said Chris is one of the toughest people to play. He just makes a lot of great shots, and sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. So, you know, he deserved this one, played phenomenal, and, you know, I'll count it as a good performance for me, and hopefully I'll see him again in another final. Thank
you, Ben. Give it up one last time for Ben Johns. Now we'll bring in our gold medalist, Chris Hayworth. Chris, we need to talk about the serve. Dave coined it the Happy Gilmore serve. Why'd you bring that one out?
You know, I had a dream last night that I was just like sprinting into my serve and hitting as hard as I could. So I had to try it once or twice, and yeah, it happened to go in on that one.
And yesterday you told me, you said, oh, thank God I won, so I get to wear the purple outfit. Did this outfit give you any spunk in this match?
I mean, I hope so. It matches my new paddles, so I don't know what you guys thought, but I think I look okay.
And as big of a tournament this is, how does it feel to win gold here in Mesa?
It feels amazing, and it's always fun to play Ben. It's such an honor. You know, he's a legend of the sport, so it was really fun to play him in the finals.
Well, let's get the trophy into your hands. We bring in Blake Williams, brand ambassador from our title sponsor, Carvana. Blake.
Thank you guys for coming out to Championship Sunday. Great match from Chris Hayworth here. On behalf of Carvana and the PPA Tour, I'd like to present this trophy. Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Mish.
What a moment for Chris Hayworth.